Good morning. This is day 3 update. I got the new mattress. I brought in the new queen mattress. Not new, but it was a more comfortable bed. That's true. But it did not miraculously solve my sleep problems. I actually went to bed quite early last night. I think I went to bed at like, I don't know, 9 or 9:30 or something. Now I'll have to check exactly, but it was early. Maybe it was 10. Anyways, it was quite early, earlier than normal. Perhaps it was 10. And same thing, 50 milligrams of melatonin, 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. And yeah, I mean, I had to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, so I think that was still some lingering stuff from the previous day. So perhaps that threw things off, but I feel like it's almost as if it's weird. It's as if my body is scared to fall asleep. There's a lot of resistance, it's really weird. I take the melatonin, I take the magnesium, I'm kind of tired, and then I go to, you concentrate where your pineal gland is, and you focus on there, and you try to slow your brain waves, and you do that, and that's typically how I fall asleep. That's and then it helps to do that. And so I did that again last night, as I always try to do, and I could tell I was getting close. You can tell when your brain wave hits certain milestones, when it changes from beta brain waves into, you can tell, okay, now I'm in alpha, now I'm in delta. As you start to drift off into sleep. So I hit those initial first stages. Okay, and then I just can't. My body just I don't know. It just feels like there's resistance. There's some sort of resistance that's preventing it from actually falling into that sleep. It doesn't want to fall. It doesn't want to. It doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel secure, and just letting go and drifting off into a deep sleep. I don't know why. I can't really say why. But so it did. The CO, I had to open up the door, so I did whatever CO2 reduction method I had used. Did not seem to work that well last night, so I did have to open up the door at around maybe 4 or 5 a.m. because I couldn't really breathe very well. So maybe it worked yesterday because there's just more airflow. If there is wind outside, I do leave some cracks. So yeah, if there's a wind outside, that's gonna definitely improve the airflow. I was able to go to sleep a little bit at about 4 or 5. I cranked off all the electricity, all the power, turned off all the power to the house except for the one AC in the living room, and then I opened up the door between the living room and the bedroom, so I get that passive cold air, which is another strategy. I guess I'll try that moving forwards. Is going to be, I have to turn both ACs on at first, because just turning one on, it's not powerful enough. But once the temperature in the room is kind of set, then I think I can turn the one off in the bedroom and just leave the one on in the living room and have it passively come in. I think I'm going to try that moving forwards. But yeah, I mean, I was in bed for plenty of time. I think I went to bed actually 9:30. That sounds about right. Anyways, I did, unfortunately, I did not get a great night's sleep again. It was just, I was there, resting and more resting. So we'll try again tomorrow.